everybody. I know we're not quite to the halfway point of the NHL season yet, but I wanted to start taking a look at NHL awards and just who are the front runner for some of these awards right now, given what we've seen in the NHL season so far here in 2021. So we're going to start things off today with the Vezina Trophy for best goaltender in the league this season, because I think there are some phenomenal candidates right now, some goalies playing extremely well, but there is one goaltender that I think stands out as probably the winner of this award if the season were to end right now. So we're going to talk about all of that, but first, what I'm going to do is we're going to talk about who I think the three finalists would be if the season were to just stop right now, who would be the finalists for the award, and then at the end, I will tell you who I would choose to win it if we just stopped right now and picked a Vezina Trophy winner. So before we get started here, I just ask that you please subscribe, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't yet. Helps the channel an absolute ton and is very much appreciated. And let's get started here, looking at the who I think would be the three finalists for the Vezina Trophy if the season were to stop right now. First, we have Andre Vasilevsky of the Tampa Bay Lightning. Vasilevsky has started 17 games this year for the Lightning. He is 13-3-1 on the season with a ridiculous .942 save percentage, a 1.65 goals against average, and 3 shutouts so far this year. He actually has a streak of 3 shutouts in a row. So Vasilevsky, as usual, has been unreal this season for the Tampa Bay Lightning, and he currently leads the NHL in wins with 13. He has the best save percentage in the league among goaltenders that have played at least 10 games with .942, and he has the best goals against average in the league among goaltenders that have played at least 10 games at 1.65. So Vasilevsky is leading pretty much every category across the board numbers-wise, and has been absolutely spectacular so far this year for Tampa Bay. Next goalie I want to talk about, who is very, very close to Vasilevsky and giving him a little bit of a run for his money, is Marc-Andre Fleury from the Vegas Golden Knights. Fleury has started 14 games this season. He is 11-3-0 on the year with an insane .939 save percentage and a 1.71 goals against average, also 3 shutouts on the season. So Fleury only trails Vasilevsky by 2 wins, 0.03 percentage points in save percentage, and 0.06 points in goals against average. So Fleury is giving Vasi a run for his money this year. It's been an incredibly good season for Marc-Andre Fleury in Vegas, and he has played less games, so he has time to catch up as the games played catch up along the way here. So it's going to be really interesting to see how these two perform the rest of the way, because right now I think it's really a two-man race for the Vezina Trophy between Vasilevsky and Marc-Andre Fleury. They're both putting up absolutely insane numbers, and it's going to be interesting to see which one keeps that up over the course of the full season, if they both do, or if one of them drops off and really ends up pointing the award to the other one. But for a final candidate, because there are always 3 finalists for all of these awards, so there has to be a third guy, as much as I think it's really a 2-horse race right now. My third candidate would be Semyon Varlama from the New York Islanders. Varlamov has started 17 games this year. He's gone 10-4-3 with a very, very good .927 save percentage and a 2.10 goals against average. Also has 3 shutouts on the season, but as you can see, his save percentage a little bit lower than where Vasi and Fleury are at, and his goals against a little bit higher than where Vasi and Fleury are at, where they're both pretty significantly under 2, and he is a little bit over 2. So Varlamov, I think, would probably be the third finalist, but at the end of the day, I think this really is a 2-person race between Andre Vasilevsky and Marc-Andre Fleury for the Vezina Trophy, at least based on what we've seen so far. Obviously, there's still a little over half a season to go. Things can change. But right now, I think it's between those two, and my choice for Vezina right now would be Andrei Vasilevsky of the Tampa Bay Lightning. He leads just in all the categories. He has the most wins. He has the best save percentage. He has the best goals against. His numbers are the best in the league right now. So at the end of the day, I look at that and I see one goaltender leading in all of those categories. I would say that Andrei Vasilevsky is the best goalie in the league right now, and that he should win the Vezina Trophy if the season were to end right now. So Vasi would be my pick, but Fleury is a very, very close second. And then Varlamov would be my third candidate, but he is a little bit further back from where those two are at so far with the way that he's played this season. So that's my pick for Vezina Trophy. I would go with Vasi on this one from what we've seen so far, if I had to choose right now. But like I said, we still have over half a year to go. We still have a lot of games left. This could change. Fleury has been phenomenal. Varlamov could, put a shutout streak together and get right back into it. I mean, this is we've seen a lot of good goaltending this year, but for me, Andrei Vasilevsky leads the way right now just because he leads all of the major categories pretty much and is leading the Lightning to being once again one of the best teams in the NHL. So let me know who your pick for Vezina Trophy right now would be if the season were to end today. These are my 3 finalists, and I would love to hear from you down in the comments. And with that, like, comment, share, subscribe, follow on social media. All those links are in the description. If you'd like to further support the channel, the links to our Patreon, merchandise store, and donation link, as well as membership link, is down in the description as well. Keep spreading the word about this channel. Let's keep this thing growing. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you guys soon.